Joe Cross is here. We are on Sakurasaki. We are going to just enjoy this wonderful little concert. Look at us go. Look at our cute crowd. You know, we've got 2 dogs, 2 cats, and then a bear cub. And what else do we have? I can't even see. Oh yeah, 2 bear cubs. So 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 bear cubs. A mouse and a penguin. Interesting group of kids. Oh. It's always so cute. I like to get a picture of this because it reminds me of like where we began and what our little villagers were like in the very beginning when it just started, you know? It's super cute. Anyways, I still remember back to when this screen came on and I thought, did I just complete this game? Oh, little did I know, but yeah. I remember just thinking, what? Is that it? Because it's just such a weird place for the credits to come up. But anyway. I wish they would not do the credits so I could get a cute picture of my villagers here without the credits being over them. It would be really nice. Because by the time they come back, they're all back face to you again. And it's sadness. I love that part too when he does his little howl. That's super cute. Anytime he does that in a song, I'm like, that's my favorite part. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this song and then I'm gonna go finish up some downloading of codes and then I will be back. So, see you in a bit. Okay, bye. Alright, we're getting our permissions to be builders and all those awesome things. So I'm excited. It's very cool. So anyways, we'll get that started too. So yeah. But before we do that, I do need a little villager hunt. There's Pashmina. I am looking for Shino, but so far I haven't had any luck. There's a bottle, thank goodness. I need lots of bottles on this island. Actually, probably I don't. Oh god, run. Run, girl, run. Just run. Oh, load. Harry. Or Hippo. I'm sorry. I don't even know which one it was. It was Hippo. Oh god, run again. Run again. Oh god, what is with these villagers? I do not like the octopi. That was Octavian. Okay, who's this? Who's this? Oh god, look at what I'm getting. Lord, have mercy. It is my birthday twin toilet boy. So excited about seeing you, buddy. We are just gonna walk away, run away, get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, sorry. Me and Kitty, Leah, we're screwed. Toilet boy, oh my gosh. Why must we be tortured with this boy? And why did Nintendo have to ruin him? A toilet room? Like someone wanted a toilet room? Are they serious? Like, did they think that that was going to make that villager more appealing? It's just like, okay, we're trying to be funny. Really? Well, it wasn't funny because now you just ruined my birthday twin. You ruined our birthday twin. Alright, next island. Rant over. I saw blue. Who is this? Or oh, I think it's Rolf. It's Rolf. He wears that blue shirt. Angry boy. Angry little tiger. Alright, let's head to another island. Okay, who is this? Oh, it's Diana. She's so pretty and classy. Oh, never get her on an island ever. Alright, well, we're not taking her because we're looking for Shino. We need some Asian spice, but alright, who's this? Let's see. Where is my villager. Hello? Oh, she's cute. I like her, but nobody else likes her because they think she looks like she has underwear on her head. But she's a cutie, I think. I don't think the underwear thing meshes with me. Anyway, on to the next island. That was Puddles, by the way. Puddles. Okay, next island. Who do we have? Oh god, it's the Lion Day. It's Lion Day. Is that Leopold or something? I don't know what his name is. Anyways, we're not taking him. I will say that much. Well, now we have Ozzy. He was my first ever lazy ever in the history of this game. So cute. Anyways, who's here? Who is this? I miss them. Where are you? Where are you, villager? Oh, it's Ava. I have Ava on my Forever Island. I'm trying to get rid of her. Alright, Money Rock Island. Who's over here? Who is this? Oh, it's Bones. Oh, he's so cute. I would totally take Bones, but this is my Japanese island. He doesn't really fit. He's very much like cozy, like cottagecore to me, or farm type situation, things like that. I do not see him on a Japanese island, but I totally love him so much. He might be on my Forever Island someday. I know I love squirrels like crazy, but there are a few other villagers I feel like I need to like expand out every now and then, you know what I mean? So anyways, he's adorable. Okay, next island. Who do we have? Oh, it's Goldie. Oh, another one. Just like Bones. I'd probably see her on like a little, I don't know, Springcore Island probably, but not my Japanese island. Definitely not my Japanese island. Alright, let's go into here. Oh, Pashmina, another duplicate. Doggone it. Let's see who's on this one. I wish they couldn't duplicate villagers. There's Bianca. I feel like she's like the counterpart to Rolf, who I already had. Oh, is that Doc? That's Doc. It's kind of weird with his orange bottoms. It looks like he's wearing pants, but the villagers don't wear pants, so he's just orange on the bottom. Who's on this island? Oh, it's a monkey. Yep, nope, we're gonna just head on out. I think that might be Tian Shang, maybe? I don't know. I didn't see the front of him, but I think so. Let's see who's on this one. I'm going the wrong way, but I was looking for a bottle. Who is it? Oh, it is another tiger. I mean, another lion. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. That is Leopold. Who? I don't know who it is. Anyways, that one lion with glasses. The other one with glasses. Alright, Money Rock Island. Who is this? Pashmina? Third time. Third time for Pashmina. Oh my gosh. She's just won't leave me alone. Alright. Grizzly. I love Grizzly. He's cute, but he doesn't fit this island either. He would be more of a like 4-score for me. Oh, it's Joey. Adorable. Love him. He's not going to be on my Japanese core island, but I love him. He would be on my spring core for sure. Alright, Bud. It's Bud. I have him on my resort island right now. Probably one of the only lions I like, actually. Bud. Okay, let's go to this one. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Humphrey. Oh, no, wait. Is it Humphrey? I don't know. It's Humphrey. Anyway, got a bottle. I'm kind of getting tired of hunting. So, I usually hunt for a little bit until I get tired of it, and then if I can spicy in someone, I probably will. So, I might just, like, forego this hunt and go spicy instead. Who's over here? Oh, it's, is it Flurry? No. Yeah, Flurry. It's Flurry. She's adorable, but she is definitely more of a Christmas Islander. Angus. Not gonna take Angus. And who is this? Igloo. Okay. Yep, we're gonna probably just spicy. All right, on to the next part. We're gonna start our entrance build. We are going to try to get our entranceway done. The entranceway is going to be kind of long. It's going to go all the way up to here. And I'm actually going to move my own house up where those holes are if it will fit. I have to figure out the river behind it. But yeah, we're going to put my house here. And eventually my house will be changed to a Japanese style house, but today it's probably not going to look that way. But let me run in there and get my kit. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my kit. So let me see if I can get it to go where I want it to go here. I'd like it to be even with resident services. I think that is going to be actually perfect. Let me imagine it just to make sure it's fitting the way I want it to fit. It's a little bit back. I feel like I want it one more forward, so I'm gonna come one more forward because I kind of want the steps. Oh, actually they will line up with that, won't they? Yeah, they will. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I measured it out properly, so let's just do it. Let's go. This is the spot, and it's okay. I shifted it over one, but that's okay because that's actually I wanted it a little bit further over. Okay, perfect. So now that that's in, I think we'll go to the next stage just so I can see where the house is and stuff. So we'll be right back. Okay, well, we got the house moved in, so here she is. And we're actually going to have like a lot of these houses on this island because I really want a bunch of big Japanese style houses, and the only way to do that is to have alternate characters on here. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that on this one. Anyways, let me get back to the entranceway. I kind of like how you can see my house from the entry, so that's good. Let's start with the pathing. That is going to be crazy town. I'm not sure that you all are going to want to watch all that going on. Let me plant a few trees and stuff first, and we'll kind of go from there because I want to know where the trees are going to be so I can go around them. So I need to put some trees in my pocket. Okay, well, look at, I got a little bit of this pathing down. So we're gonna get some trees planted. Let me get my shovel out here. I think I want to put like a tree in here. And I'm definitely gonna put down a bunch of these hardwoods because they're pink. We have to have our pink in here. So we're gonna do a couple of those in each corner, I think. And then, oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah, it's too even. Let me eat one of these and move that. Also, the size. I think it's a little too big. So I'm gonna bump it over one. And then I think I'm gonna put maybe the large hardwood in here. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then I think we'll go like right here and let's put in a bamboo. Let's see, what do I want? I want the big one. Maybe the big one toward the back. Yes. And then let me put like the little sprouty one. If it'll, oh, that might be too close to its little brother over there. Let me see. Right here maybe? No, that's gonna be too close to that tree. No. Oh no. Shoot. Let me stand here and see which way it'll go. I need the medium one. Plant. No, see, it's not gonna let me. Gosh darn it. Maybe I'll have to go out here. That means I want to maybe move. Because I want to do the same thing on the other side as well. So let me move this bamboo tree over one, just so that I can put this other tree in here, because I just kind of want it to look a certain way, you know? I think it'll be better that way. There we go. Now maybe it will let me plant this one. Let me see. I put it right here. And we want to do the medium young. There we go. Yeah, okay, I like that. So let me try to duplicate that on this side. So we're gonna put the big tree, big hardwood. And then we have here is this little dude. And then we're gonna bump in this notch, and we're gonna put the large young hardwood. And then pinpointing where this one is. Let's see, it's on the row behind it, and yeah, let's go right here. Is that where it is? I hope it's right. Let's see. Yep, I think so. Ooh, wrong size. Wrong size. Apparently I picked the wrong size. Okay, let's put a new one in there. Yeah, I know. Gosh. You gotta pay attention sometimes to what you're doing. Sorry, I had to pause it because someone was walking by and my dogs be going cray cray. Alright, so I think I like the way the trees are looking. I want to put up this little, what is it called? A Taurin? I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try. It's gonna go right here. Torii. I think it's a Torii. Yeah. Is that stinking house off by one? Y'all, I'm gonna be fussy over here. I'm gonna be real fussy. That is not making me happy. That house has to be over just one, because I want to put my other Torii right here. Whoops, not here. I guess more out on the sidewalk, I guess. That's it. That is not centered. That is not centered. It's centered on the house, but it's not centered on the walkway. So yeah, see how, oh, is it only a half a space off? Am I gonna move this house and it's gonna be a half a space? Or is it a whole space? Y'all, this could be a fight. This could be terrible. Okay, let me do some maneuvering. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. After much dismay, it will not center. I already moved it once, moved it back. The struggle was real. Anyway, it's stuck here for the rest of our lives. So that is just how it's gonna have to be, unfortunately. You know, I mean, it looks like, you know, it almost looks centered until you like walk up here and then you realize it's not. But that's okay. All right, we're gonna continue and not have too much drama over it. I want to, you know, make this look a little more, you know, just a little more the way we want it to look. So I have these two, how do you say this? Azumaya gazebo? I'm gonna put them on either side of my house. Right here. And then I'm gonna gonna put another one over here. Mind you, my house will be decorated differently, so it won't look like this all the time. Okay. And then we're going to put a bamboo partition right here. I'm gonna put it as close to the house as we can get it. I don't know if I move my mailbox. Let me see. I might be able to put it in the same location over here. Let's see. Will it? Yeah. Okay, that works. All right, so that's cool. And then, like I said, the house. I guess I could go remodel the house. Like that I can do without HHP. Let me get that done. Let's do it. I would like it to be kind of in grays and pinks because that's what our, you know, island is going to look like, but I really don't know the choices with the Japanese style house. So I've got to take a look and see what about my home. You and I can cruise around together and see. I want to customize. Yes. Yes, please. All right, let's just take a little look-see here. So we want this style, and then we have to go over to the rooftop. So see, I can do a black rooftop. I could do gray, which might actually fit in a little better. Let's see about this coloring and see what kind we can do. I mean, that's a little crazy. No, I don't like it. That's way weird. Okay, we could do that one or that one. I kind of like the gray on gray. The door, I really want the Asian style door. Do I not have that choice? Oh wait, yeah, I do. It's just up here. Oh, but the colors are what you get, huh? So we have that door, that door, that door are probably the three, and this one seems like the one that would match the most. Now looking at it the way it is though, I'm wondering if I want to have like, no, I don't like that. Definitely not. Definitely not. It's either going to be that one, or that one. Gosh, y'all, which one do I pick? Maybe the gray? And then let me go back to the siding and see if maybe we want to lighten it up a little bit. No, not that color. I'm undecided. Again, that's way too much pink. I actually like this style better. Yes, I like that style much better. Do they have a darker? They don't really. Like, that's the only color that's more brown and that's more yellowy. Well, that kind of stinks. This one's gray and brown. Oy, okay, well, and I can't get a pink door, so the only door that I really like, that is more of a brownish gray. I like the white, but I don't like it against that house, so black it is. Mailbox. Let's change our mailbox. I'm gonna put it elsewhere, but let's change it anyway. We'll probably just do this black ordinary one, maybe. It's either that or this one. Maybe we'll do black square. Okay. So that is the house we're going to have. So let me switch to the next day. Okay, I had to take everything down because I need to finish the code along the house and around the sides. I haven't decided what I really want to do over here quite yet. So let me see what looks good here. Do I go with the code that's there and continue it up, or, I've got all sorts of little codes that I've downloaded, but that's really the only one I can use in this area. So I think we'll go ahead and just stick with what we're using here. And that way it'll just even this whole section out and, you know, make it look cohesive so it joins in. So let me get this finished up and then I'll come back and we'll put the decorations back up so everything looks a little more tied together here. All right, now that we've got those back in and everything looks a little more like it goes together, let's put our little gazebos back up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put back my little bamboo partition, which should go in here. Where are you? Oh, there's one. Place. There we go. Is that the furthest back it goes? The sad news is you cannot move the mailbox, so you have to pick it up. Let me try it over here on this edge. Oh, that's not it. Here? Yes. Does it go back further? It does. So I can push that one back. So let me move my mailbox. There we go. And let me put my mailbox back where it goes. I may end up just taking this mailbox down entirely, but for right now, you know, as I play the game, I'm going to keep it up. And then over here, I think I'm going to put in, some people do this where they only put like a half a panel, like not half a panel, but one panel. Whoops, this direction. It's not going to go. Come on, come on. Let's push it one this way. So it kind of looks like a door, sort of. Can you go in there? Oh, you can slide on in. It's kind of cool. And then I could put another one back here. So it kind of balances out the back. Let me see if it will work. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. So it makes it look like it's kind of a room instead of just, you know, just sitting there. Okay, let me put the other gazebo in over here. Perfect. Is that where, as close as it can be? I guess it is. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with this one. So let me put one of these. Oh, I have to customize. I have to customize these ones that I just threw in my pockets again. Let me see. Did I have one up here? They're down here. Okay. Yeah, I have to do this. So it won't keep the customized ones in my pocket when I refill them again. So you have to customize each time you refill. Alright, so same thing we did before. I'm going to put one panel here. Not so far out though. Let's see. There. Here we go. So it kind of looks like it's attached like as a door. And then back here we're going to put one right here. I know there's room because they're skinny. Let's see how that looks. It has the same. It does. Perfect. Okay. So I like that. Let me see how it looks from down here. Yeah, I think that looks great. All right, now we need to get some more greenery, trees. I need to grab some flowers that we're gonna plop in here and stuff like that. Let's kind of make it look a little more full and like you know, like a city. So I'll be right back. Let me grab some stuff. Okay, I got a few things to try out here at the entranceway. So first of all, I think I want to try these tall lanterns in the beginning. I don't know if it has a front back. I feel like they're the same on both sides, so that's probably fine. Let's see. Is it here? No. No. Finding things is the challenge. Where did the tall one go? I had another tall one, didn't I? Bamboo, bamboo, there. Nope, that's not it either. Hold please. It's probably down here. There it is. Oh my gosh, searching for things while trying to film. Hello. Okay, so we've got those guys. And then I thought I could put a couple of benches over here. Some of these bamboo benches. I think they're down here actually. Nope. Oh my gosh. Work, hands. Work. Work. Alright, let's put another one on this side. And then we're going to put kind of like these little blossom stands. I mean, these little blossom lights. So I thought I would put one on either side. So I'm going to put a couple of stone stools with the lights on top of them. This one. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Oh, went way down there. Okay, come on. There we go. And then let's put the little lantern on top of this. Okay. Alright, we're going to put another stone stool back here. And put another blossom one on top of it. And then we'll do the same on this side. And then the lantern on top of that one. I think those are pretty. I kind of like that. Alright, I would like to put the Kirikaropi lanterns by my house because I really love those ones. I think they're adorable. So I'm going to put those on either side of my house here. And then I have the little blossoming lanterns. And I thought those would be really pretty up here. So I was going to put a couple on the edge of the sidewalk. That looks really cute. So it's going to be very lit up, hopefully, when you come in. Very lit, if you will. Alright. And then let me just get some of these trees put in. I'd like to put quite a few of the hardwoods, you know, to make sure that the cherry blossoms get in the picture because I mean, it's literally the whole point of this island is it's supposed to have the cherry blossoms as all the accents and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to put a few up there. I'm going to put a couple more back over here, I think. Actually, that's too even. Let's go one down and put one more in here. Just to kind of frame it out, and then let's do it over on this side as well. So we'll go not there, but one more down and plop another one of these guys in. Oh wait, do I not have another one? I do not. I need to get another one. Hold on just a second. Hold please. Okay, so let's get a hardwood tree in here. Let's plop that in that way. Okay, and I noticed that this grew in, and it was supposed to be a small one. So let's put this back and let's remember, Joe, to plant my apple back here to stunt the growth. Because this is what Joe does. Jojo forgets to put the plantings in appropriately. Okay, let me see. Let's plant. What's sad is I look during cherry blossom season, there are no bushes that will be in bloom at this time. So it's kind of sad. I'll plant a pink one there. And then I think I'll plant a black lily on this side. And let's do another bush in here. Perfect. And then we'll pretty much duplicate the same thing over here. So let me take that out. And then I'm gonna have to eat another apple, unplant this one, so let me do that. Very good. Okay, so let me go over here and dig this one up. And then we will plop in the one that I originally wanted. And then let's get a little apple behind it. Oh gosh, I just dug it up again. Load. Back in. Back in you go. Oh, how many times does people do that? I do it all the time. Okay. There's my apple planted. So that should stunt those. So that's good. Did I dig that up again? I certainly did. Okay, plant. I thought there was another thing there. Okay. Let me go ahead and plant a bush in here. Let me just fix this up a little bit again. All right. Magic. This is how we roll here. Magical pockets. All right, and then we're gonna put another white mum in here. And we're gonna put another bush right behind in this little area. Okay, what else do I need? I definitely need a little bit more, but really we're just looking for the entryway, you know, to be done. So now I need to go plant up by my house. So we already did one of these trees on each side. I think I'm gonna go like one back and put some bamboo back here. And then I would like to have like a couple more of these fully grown hardwoods back here just to kind of frame in resident services, because it's definitely got to have a statement made back here, right? Let's do that. So let's see if we can do the same kind of thing on the other side. Not sure if we can. Let me see how far. Yeah, I did it right there. Okay. So let's see if I can get my hardwood planted here. Perfect. And then I think the other one is right here. And that gives you room to walk too. So let's do that. Perfecto. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put like a... let's see how close can we get. No, that's not even going to be seen. Let's go right maybe here and put in a bamboo just to give it some more fullness and lushness back here. Not necessarily that you're going to really see it, but just a little bit more lush. All right, let's, oh, that's a large one. Hold on, hold the phone. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put our bamboo tree here. Beauty, just for, like I said, just some lushness. And then I think up here I'm gonna go ahead and put the smaller size bamboo because I love the look of that, you know. And then let's put, nope, let's put our apple over here. And then let's bury that one. And then let's go back over here and do the same sort of thing. So we've got like 2 over. We'll do a bamboo here. And we're gonna plant our apple behind it. All right, and then I have to keep looking. We want a little bit of symmetry, at least I do. So this one is like 1 notch and 1 to the left, and then this one is up and over there. So let's go 1 and over. No, it's too far over. I think it's just gonna be right here. We're gonna put our bamboo tree there. Perfect. And then I need to put my other tree kind of back further. How far back is it? Over here. So it's like back over here. See if we can get that to look somewhat symmetrical. That's good. Okay. And then in here, I just want to put, oh my gosh, I don't want to sit. Girlfriend. All right, in here, I'm going to put one of our black lilies. I don't have any of those down yet, so let me do that. And let's do the same thing over here. Like I said, I'm just trying to make it look kind of uniform so that, oh, wait, I didn't do, okay, this should be white. I'm all like gasp. Oh no. Okay, now I think we match. So we've got the white, the pink. Yes. Okay. I'm liking how it's coming along. We need some bushes in here. So let's do our bushes and a few flowers. And then I do have a couple of stones I'm gonna put out. So we'll do that too. And then let me plant in this here. So let's go pink in there, and I think it would look good to have like maybe a black one behind it. So let's do that. And then let's put like that little pond stone right back here. There we go. Just a little bit of natural accessories, if you will. Okay, and then this side, we're going to do another pink one. And then behind it, we're going to do another black one. Okay. And then let's go ahead and put, where did the stone go? Let's see. You know what? That's supposed to be in line with that, and I'm just noticing that. So this tree is way too far over. So let me eat an apple and pull it up, and we'll move it over one because, you know, it is just, it's a thing. It has to be matchy somewhat. Okay, so let's go right here with this. And it's more in the picture too, you know? Because that just wasn't working. Okay, and then we're gonna put our other pond stone right in here. Like such. Cute. Alright. I am loving that. I'm also gonna put a pond stone in right here. I'm hoping it goes in long ways, you know? And then I think we're going to do the same exact thing, you guessed it, right over here. Alright, so we're throwing it in right here. Cool. Alright, and then I think we'll go ahead and we'll put another bush in here just to fill this in a little bit. And we're probably going to put another, let's put another one of the, Not there. Let's put another bamboo tree like right here. Wait, is that too close to the other one? It might be. Hang on, let me see what it says. It might be a war here. Let's do that. Yeah, no, it needs to go maybe up one. Up one. Right here. There we go. There we go. And we'll plant our apple to stunt that one so it stays a baby forever. Okay, and then I think we can go ahead and put another bush in down here just to keep with the lush situation. Yeah, and then let's go do the same exact thing over on this side so we can put another bush in like down, nope, right here. Forgot what I did. Oh yeah, baby bamboo and apple behind that. So, and the whole island is not going to keep being all symmetrical all the time, but the front I kind of like it to look that way a little bit. So yeah, I want it to look like a really pretty natural island, but also what am I doing? I'm looking for an apple. Gosh darn it. Okay, plant one. But also have its own, like, I don't know what to call it. City vibe, town vibe, but also natural. Back here I need to put a bush. That's what I'm missing. So let's put a bush in there. Wait, is that tree back? No, it's up. Good. Okay. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. So this bush will go here, and then I'm just gonna finish planting the rest of these flowers around in here. So I want to put like a black lily back here just to get a little more of that black color coming out on. Nope, that's not where I wanted it to go at all. I think I might be standing on the apple, which is probably why I didn't plant there. I want it here. Put a black lily in here. And then we're going to go ahead and put our pink flower back behind next to that one. And then we're going to do the same thing on that side. And then I think this will be done for today, you know. I'm not so sure that there's a whole lot more that I want to do on the entrance. I'm just really trying to make an impact in the fact of what it is, you know. That, and I could throw the other white flower in somewhere. Oh, I need more flowers up probably this direction. Let's put a white flower back here where you can see it kind of peeking through. And I'll do the same thing on this other side. White flower right here. Perfect. All right. This is kind of empty. I don't know. So far, I think it's okay. I think this is good. All right, let me take off my little helmet. Let's do some beauty shots, and then we'll be all done. All right, well, here's our entranceway right here. Looks pretty cute. I'm liking it. I think it's really adorable. And then you come on through here, and then you're gonna go head on up to the house, like this direction. And so that's just hopefully giving you the cherry blossom vibe when you arrive to the island, and you get that little Japanese feel, and that you enjoy all the beautiful cherry blossoms that are in bloom at this time. So we will be back on the next one. I've got to move in a couple more residents and get some more houses put up, which I will do off camera so you guys don't have to be present for all of that. We'll get that progressing, and then we'll come back and we'll do another video to maybe put in some shops and put in some neighborhoods and things like that. So I will see you guys on the next one. You guys have a great day. I hope that you have Have a wonderful summer going on, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.